If you've ever wondered whether artificial intelligence can actually help you predict football matches with a realage, this is the video for you. Over the last 90 days, I've been testing AI tools like ChatGPT and Google Gemini, feeding them stats, form, injuries, and even referee data. And the results? With the right prompts, these tools can consistently identify the safest betting opportunities with up to 70% accuracy, far better than random guessing. Today, I'll show you exactly how you can use AI to do the same, and I'll give you a ready-to-use prompt you can try right now. Welcome back to TechWise, the channel where we explore the smartest ways to use AI and technology in everyday life. From automating boring tasks to predicting sports results, I show you how to stay one step ahead with tech. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because once this channel reaches 10,000 subscribers, I'll reveal my face for the very first time. So, if you enjoy this kind of deep dive, hit that subscribe button now and let's get into it. Football is one of the hardest sports to call because it's influenced by so many small details. A star striker might wake up slightly injured. A team could be saving their energy for a Champions League game 3 days later. Even something as unpredictable as heavy rain can completely change how a match is played. Bookmakers set their odds based not only on these variables, but also on where the money flows from the public. So the odds you see are not always a perfect reflection of real probabilities. AI, on the other hand, doesn't care about fan bias or betting market psychology. It processes pure information, player form, past results, historical patterns, and probability models. That's why, when used properly, AI can cut through the noise. When you ask an AI to analyze a football game, it doesn't just see Team A versus Team B. It can compare thousands of past games with similar contexts: home advantage, referee tendencies, team schedules, and fatigue. For example, if Manchester City is playing a mid-table team 3 days before a Champions League semi-final, AI might calculate a lower likelihood of a convincing City win than the public expects, because the team will probably rotate players. Or if Napoli historically struggles against compact defenses, the AI might highlight the risk of betting on lots of goals, even if the teams look offensively strong on paper. This is where AI shines. It spots patterns that humans often ignore. Let me walk you through what I actually tested. For 3 months, I asked AI models to scan daily fixtures and select the safest bet of the day. I didn't ask for 10 matches, just one, the single outcome with the highest probability of success. Sometimes it chose a heavy favorite to win at home, sometimes it went for an under 2.5 goals in leagues, known for defensive play, and other times it highlighted both teams to score no in matches with weak strikers. I tracked all these predictions in a spreadsheet: the suggested bet, the implied odds, and the actual result. After 90 days, the success rate averaged around 70%. Now it's not perfect, but compared to random betting or gut feeling, that's a significant improvement. Here's where it gets practical. If you want to try this yourself, here's a prompt I've refined after months of testing. Copy it into ChatGPT or Gemini, ideally with deep research or live data enabled. From all the football matches happening on insert date, analyze team form, last 10 games, head-to-head stats, injuries, home, away records, and referee history. Then choose 3 single outcome that has the highest chance of success, aiming for at least 90% probability. Consider markets such as 1x2, over, under 2.5 goals, or both teams to score, yes, no. Provide the safest picks and explain the reasoning. Also, compare your prediction with the current betting odds to verify if it aligns with at least a 1.35 quote. Finally, give me your confidence percentage. The reason this works so well is because it forces the AI to be selective. Instead of overwhelming you with 10 risky suggestions, it points to one match where the data screams low risk. Here's something I discovered. Not all AI platforms give the same predictions. Some are more up-to-date, some pull from broader data sources, and some are just better at understanding sports context. That's why I recommend testing different tools side by side. In my spreadsheet, I kept a column for AI platform used, whether it was ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or Perplexity. This allowed me to see not just the success rate overall, but also which AI consistently performed best. And here's a pro tip. If two or more AI platforms independently agree on the same safe pick, the probability of that prediction being correct tends to increase significantly. It's like getting a second opinion from different experts. So don't just test one model. Run the same prompt across multiple platforms, compare their answers, and track which ones align most often with real outcomes. If you're serious about testing this, the most important thing you can do is keep records. My spreadsheet includes the AI's pick, the odds offered, the result, and the AI platform used. That way, you're not just trusting the AI blindly, you're measuring whether its predictions align with reality. Over time, you'll know whether ChatGPT is more reliable than Gemini, or if Perplexity spots certain leagues better. And honestly, this tracking is just as important as the predictions themselves. Without it, you'll never know if AI is actually giving you an edge or just sounding convincing. Now, let me be crystal clear, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to gamble or promising you profits. Football is unpredictable. One red card, one penalty miss, and everything changes. What I'm showing you is how AI can be used to analyze matches in new and interesting ways. Whether you choose to use this knowledge for fun, research, or testing betting markets, that's entirely up to you. So here's the bottom line. AI won't give you 100% certainty. But from what I've seen, it can help identify high-probability, low-risk outcomes much more effectively than guessing or following your gut. If you're curious, test it for yourself. Use the prompt, log the predictions, and see what kind of results you get over a month. And if you do try it, come back and let me know in the comments how it worked for you. I'd love to see how your results compare with mine. If you found this video useful, hit like and subscribe to TechWise. Remember, when we reach 10,000 subscribers, I'll finally reveal my face, so help us hit that milestone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.